teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the UTSA Roadrunners. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Comes the return from deep in the end zone. And they stop it at the 11. Now good field position to start the drive. Looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That is exactly how you envision that first play going all week. You put it out there, you hope for a big play, and you hit it.
First down here, thrown 41. One explosive play has jump-started this drive. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, he makes the catch! They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Jean-Pierre. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Looking for a man. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Roadrunners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Gets some space around the 30. Heads out of bounds after a... Again.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Touchdown, UTSA, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense through 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
0.
The FAU offense back out on the field. Toss play, running right. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
Play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. Roadrunners hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Scanning the field. It's Evans. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone. And the Roadrunners are going to keep this drive rolling. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. It's a bullet, but incomplete. second down after that previous play. Looking to chuck it again. Grab made by the tight end. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
Chris, it's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 0. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. They moved the ball into plus territory last time, but it ended in a fumble. They can't do that again, trailing on the scoreboard.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Blitz and a quick sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Breaks free. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on 4th and very long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Offense is back out there now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The pocket breaking down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. Still no answer for this offense. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Florida Atlantic, 0.
Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. It's a bootleg looking to throw. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's hit as he throws it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.